Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? Our lesson today is lesson 10:6, circles and arcs. Let's start our lesson with some definitions. Here, first definition is a circle. A circle is the set of all points equidistant from a given point, called the center. So the circle is set of all points equidistant from a given point called the center. This point is called the center of the circle, and all points on this are at equidistance from this point. So these points are called circle. The next definition is diameter. Diameter is a segment that contains the center of the circle and has both endpoints on the circle. In another way, the diameter is any line segment joining between any 2 points on the circle. Any 2 points on the circle, but it has passing through the center. So AB is diameter, and also if I draw this line passing through a center is called diameter. And if I joining 2 points on the circle passing through the center is called diameter. So the diameter is a line segment joining between any 2 points on the circle, but it should passing through the center of the circle. After that, we have radius. Radius is a line segment starting from the center of the circle to any points on the circle. To any points on the circle, like PA is radius, PB is radius, PC is radius. Also, this line is radius. Also, this line is radius, starting from the center to any point on the circle. After that, the next definition is central angle. Central angle is an angle whose vertex is the center of the circle. If you have any angle, its vertex is the center of the circle, so this angle is called central angle, like angle APC. This angle is central angle, like angle BPC is central angle. Okay, so AB is the diameter, BC is radius, and also PB and also BA. Angle ABC is central angle. After that, we have three types of arc. The first type is called semicircle. Arc is half of the circle. If you divide the circle like that, so the arc RT is semicircle, and also arc TSR is semicircle. A minor arc is arc smaller than the semicircle. Is arc smaller than the semicircle. The major arc is larger than semicircle. Okay, now let's start some exercise to understand this point. We have problem number 1. Here we have a circle O, and you need to know what are the minor arcs. Minor arcs like this arc AD, any arc smaller than semicircle is called the minor arc. So the arc AD, and also arc AC, because it is smaller than half of the circle, arc AC, and also arc CE is minor arc, this arc, and also arc ED. That's enough. We have more than this. Number B. What are the semicircle of circle O? Semicircle is related to the diameter. So you have to mention the diameter first. Here the diameter is DC, the first one, and the second diameter is AE. Start with DC. So you have to start with the letter D and end with letter C. So the semicircle is DAC. You have to write semicircle and the major arc with 3 letters like that. Arc DAC and also arc CAD. Arc CAD. And the other diameter is AE. But we didn't finish this diameter. You have to finish it all. CED. Arc CED. Arc CED. It's a semicircle arc. And also arc DEC. DEC. We can take the other diameter, which is AE. So it will be arc ACE and also arc ECA. They are all semicircle. The next one, letter C. What are the major arcs of circle O that contains the point A? Major arc should be more than the semicircle, and he need it to contain the point A. So maybe the arc DAE. Don't say DAC because DAC is semicircle. DAE. This is the first one. Arc DAE. Also arc EAD. What else? We have arc EAC. EAC, it's major arc. Arc EAC. And also arc CAE. That's enough for major arcs. We have more than major arcs, and you can find it no problem. The next one. Here we have a circle A. What are the minor arcs? The minor arc like SR, SP, PQ, QR. Any arc less than the semicircle is called minor. So arc RS and the minor arc, we write it with 2 letters like SP, like arc PQ, like arc QR. What are the semicircle? Semicircle related to the diameter. The diameter here is PR. So the semicircle is PQR with 3 letters also. And RQP. And BSR. BSR. And also RSP. Letter C. What is the major arcs of circle A? Major arc more than the semicircle, like arc RSQ. RSQ. Like arc QSR, QSR, and also arc SQR, SQR, or S or RQS, arc SQR, and also arc RQS. That's enough for major arcs. After that, we are going to move to another point, which is the measure of the arc. The measure of the arc is equal to the measure of its corresponding central angle. The measure of the minor arc is equal to the measure of its corresponding central angle. Here we have central angle RST. Its corresponding arc is RT. Angle RST. Its corresponding arc is RT. Its corresponding minor arc. The measure of this arc is like the central angle. If the central angle is 50, so the arc is 50 also. If the central angle is 70, so the arc is 70. If you need to find the measure of the major arc, this arc, you have to subtract 360 because the central angle of the circle is 360 minus 50. You will get 310. Let's solve more exercise on this part. Here we have problem number 2. We have a circle O, and we need to find the measure of each arc. Arc BC, this arc, its central angle is BOC and equals 32, so also the arc equals 32 degrees. Arc BD, from B to D, this arc consists of two arcs, arc BC and arc CD. Just add them. So you have to add 32 plus 58. So the measure of the arc, 32 plus 58 is 90. This arc equals 90 degrees. The next one, measure of arc ABC. But you have to pay attention here that this arc is the major because it has 3 letters. Arc A, from A, B, C. Okay. Here we have this AC is diameter, and diameter means semicircle, and the measure of the semicircle is 180. So from A to C is 180. From A to C is 180. So the measure of this arc equals 180 degrees. From A to C. So again, we have here from A to C is 180. We need arc AB from A to B. Here we have from A to C 180, right? This arc is 180, and from B to C is 32. So you have to make 180 minus 32. 180 minus 32 equals 148. 148. Another exercise. Here we have a circle C, and we need to find the measure of arc PR. Number A, arc PR. Arc PR equals its corresponding central angle, which is 70 7 degrees. What about arc? Measure of arc, RS, from R to S, equals its corresponding central angle. But here we don't have the corresponding central angle. So from B to S, this arc PS is 180, and we have 77 from B to R. So you are going to make 180, the semicircle, minus 77. 180 minus 77 equals 103. So measure of this arc is 103. Let's write it here. This arc 77, this arc 103, RS. Number C. Measure of arc BRQ at its measure. This arc measure because 3 letters B, R, Q. From here to here, we have 1, 2, 3 arcs. Add them. So you have to add 77 plus 103 plus 28 equals 77 plus 103 plus 28 equals 208. 208 degrees. So arc BRQ is 208. We need to find measure of arc PQR. The measure arc PQR from BQR, from B to R, from this part to this part. I need to find BQR. Here we have this arc QS and we have SR. We need to find the arc PQ first. Here from B to S, from arc B to arc BS is 180. So from B to S 180, and from S to R 103. So just you have to make 180 plus 103. Its answer equals 180 plus 103 equals 283. So again, measure of arc PQR from here to here. From B to S, this part is diameter. So arc BS is 180. And from S to R, the arc SR 103, 180 plus 103 is 283. Now we finished our lesson. I hope you understood this lesson. Don't forget your online assignment. Have a nice day. Thank you.